So this, I could never just jump into this next poem without sharing the story. So I think, you talk to anybody about when their parents try to talk to them about sex. I mean, there's a good chance you're going to get a lot of like awkward stories. So this is just another one to add to that conversation of awkward stories. But my brother and I, we had our conversation with our dad of all places on a beach in Trinidad. All of our cousins were around. I just noticed my dad just kind of drifted off and was kind of calling us over to where he was in the water. And so we get there and we're like chest high in the water. This big wave comes and the three of us jump it together. And it was just so random. As soon as we came down, so y'all getting any? And my brother and I looking at each other and we're like, where did this come from? We just finished jumping a wave. Getting what? And so, we don't have any kids here. Yeah, so he was like, pussy, y'all getting any? So now I have to give you this sidebar. So my mom was like very into the church, right? I mean, and she and the church had like hammered into us. We were gonna go to hell if we did that before marriage. So we were scared to even think about it. So when he asked us, we were like, oh, no, and we're proud. We think he's gonna be happy that he's raising like two good sons. And he just frowned. He said, why not? I said, well, the church says you're gonna go to hell. He said, no. He said, with all this teen pregnancy, they gotta tell y'all something to slow y'all down. He said, you tell me what's sinful about being with the person you wanna be with. They're making you feel good, you making them feel good. You tell me what's sinful about that. So we didn't have a response. And he was like, please don't wait. Don't do that to your wives. He said, you got to practice now so that she can enjoy it and you're not. So, it was funny when we started practicing, my father became this resource, somebody, we had questions or whatever. But this next poem is what happens when you're 20 and your mom wants to know if you're still a virgin. So it's a father's advice. I've broken nearly every commandment sacred to my mother, the most important one being fornication. So when she asked if I, 20 years old then, was still a virgin, I was suddenly silent, eyes darting from gas stove to the almond cupboards. How does a former junior usher explain his list of lovers and favorite positions, his groping in darkened back seats and on the sides of public buildings, or how the orgasm, like anything exotic, thrusts the curiosity of those once innocent? So I broke another commandment when my father's wisdom popped into my head. It's okay to lie sometimes, he said. Remember the doctor's suggestions. It's good for her blood pressure.